Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Double-Dabble puzzle. Each tile at the bottom could stand for either of the two letters that's on it. So for example, if I typed a carpy, which is a type of animal, it would appear like that. But even if that first tile does go green, for example, I won't actually know if it's the H or the O that's meant to go there. It's not an H or an O. We've ruled out 8 letters in one fell swoop, including 3 vowels. We've got no E's, I's or O's. That's one of the reasons I went for a carpy. I like to try at least 4 vowels at a time on my first guess. And I mean, it's kind of worked today in the sense that we've got some less common letters that we need to be using. Probably the A rather than the J, but it could be either, it could be both. We are going to need some new tiles though, so what is a sensible thing to try? It could be an A-U-N-T ending? Don't. Let's try that. Probably not a common enough word to be correct, but it does try a decent number of new tiles. And that is a much better guess. Okay, so surely it's an A in second. The last letter easily could be an L or a T. And we easily could be using a G or a U. It could start G-A, or it could end U-L or U-T. I don't know what's more likely. It could be gamut, in fact. It could be a G-A beginning and a U-T ending. I think that's worth a shot, because with a G-U tile, I'm actually struggling to think of other options. It's not a particularly common tile, but it is correct. That is a relatively uncommon word, so I'm very glad my word knowledge was good enough to have heard of that, and it means we get there in 3. That is pretty good for that. I think that was a tricky one, but it is a successful double-dabble. Thank you for watching and bye for now.